and once again, this is the task planning series that I'm doing. Today we will look at task number 6. Now task number 6 is a task on fullerenes, and you're given information that fullerenes are solid forms of carbon. Now recall that carbon exists as many different forms of allotropes, and fullerenes are one of them. Now this fullerene, you're given that it is soluble in a liquid hydrocarbon such as heptene, whereas the other forms of carbon in soot, they are not soluble. The aim for this experiment would be to describe how you can obtain your pure sample of solid fullerene from soot. You should also explain what is occurring at every stage of the procedure. Now you are provided with all the common laboratory apparatus as usual, and give you a picture of what fullerenes look like first. Fullerenes are again a solid particle kind of a compound, or rather it is an allotrope of carbon. It is an elemental form of carbon, and they really do appear like a black colored powder, as you can see in this picture. And your task would therefore to be to separate this thing from the rest of the carbon within a sample of soot. The aim, as mentioned many times already, we want to obtain a pure sample of solid fullerene from soot. And again, the variables in this particular task, okay, there are no variables at all because there is not much not much results, or it's mainly an experiment where you are separating this sample of solid fullerene from your sample of soot. The procedure, okay, we go it step by step. First, we should add the liquid heptene to the soot, which contains your fullerene. Okay, we do this to dissolve the fullerene and to ensure that it can be separated later on. The second thing would be to heat, or you can shake or stir the mixture. Stirring the mixture, of course, is most commonly done. This is to ensure that all of the fullerene that is present can dissolve in your liquid heptene. The third step is to filter to remove the fullerene, to separate the fullerene from the other forms of carbon in soot, because the other forms of carbon they are not soluble at all. And finally, you can evaporate this filtrate, which contains your dissolved fullerene, in a water bath to obtain your pure fullerene. Now, the purpose of the water bath is to ensure that it is a safe experiment because your heptane, being a hydrocarbon, it is flammable. We do not want any accidents to happen, and therefore a water bath is most suitable for this sort of experiment. And that's all. This is a very short task. I hope you have learned something here today, and please like and share this video. If you have any comments, you can comment them, put them down in the section below. Thank you, and see you again.